Let's start from the very beginning. A very good place to start. When you read, you begin with A, B, C. When you sing, you begin with Do, Re, Mi. And clad begins with C-O-R-E, core.
Hello Salah. The last line resonates so well with the famous song from the iconic movie The Sound of Music.
Thank you so much, Hari. I'm glad I could come up with a line that's in congruence with this song. I've been trying to do this for the past few days. A very warm welcome to all our viewers. We do hope that you find our videos engaging, and we also hope that they provide you with some food for thought every time.
Incidentally, the word congruence reminds me of the relationship between the core and the congruence in the geometry of our body.
Well, to understand this, let us first know the significance of the congruence in the geometry of the body. Let us take the example of a child throwing a ball. Though it may appear that the child would need a strong pair of hands for the throw, yet this is not the fact.
Very true. The power of throwing actually evolves in the legs and moves to the hip. It is then transferred to our shoulders and arm through the core. The perfect transfer of power can happen only when there is harmony and congruence in the movement of various parts of our body.
And the core actually is the support system that helps bring congruence within the geometry of the body. Simply put, core strength or postural control is both the anchor and launching pad for everything we do. We really need to understand the fact that if a child does not have a strong core, it will affect its head position, shoulder position, elbow position, wrist position, finger position. So, if you see that your child does not have a proper pencil grasp or struggles with handwriting or has difficulty in participating in physical activities, you need to understand that the core of your child is weak and you need to address it.
Let us now look and analyze the various indicators of a weak core. One of the early indicators is slouching while walking or sitting. That would result in our child becoming tired and lazy very easily. This is also very common among adults, and we need to understand that this is the result of a weak core.
Another indicator of a weak core is that the kids have the tendency to hold their head up with a non-writing hand, as they would feel their head not in a stable position. Also, they cannot remain in a static position for a longer period of time, or they move around a lot in their seat. This is quite common among kids.
Another indication is the kids becoming tired easily and required to take frequent breaks during physical activities or writing, etc. You may also notice such kids being required to make extra efforts while playing in playground equipments like slides, swings, etc.
They also experience difficulty in getting up and down off the ground. The indicators that Hari and I mentioned are not unknown to us. But honestly, how many times have we tried to make an effort to reach to the core of these problems? Often, we blame the child for not taking interest or for not developing the required concentration skills on most occasions. At times, we blame the situation too. We would also like to tell our viewers that development and strengthening of core begins with the tummy time as an infant. Once the children start walking on their own, they need to continue to engage in activities that will aid in the development and strengthening of the core till they become grown-ups. Thereafter, they still need to keep working to sustain their core strength for the lifetime. Though core is responsible for all the aspects of child development and skills, we shall discuss certain critical traits pertaining to children in the formative years in our future episodes under this title. Make sure you continue watching our videos. And thank you so much for watching this video. Bye bye. Take very good care of yourselves.